Jordan Baddies, welcome back to another video. Today's first question is round negative 0.155 to the nearest integer, the nearest tenth, and the nearest hundredth. So, the nearest integer, it's somewhat like the positives. It's closer to 0 since negative 1 is a pretty far stretch off. So yeah, it's 0. Since it's closer to 0 than it is negative 1. The nearest tenth. Negative 0.155 is only not negative 0.45 away from negative 0.2, but it's 0.55 away from negative 0.1, so it's negative 0.2, because from negative 0.155 to negative 0.2, this is a stretch of 0.45. But from negative 0.11, it's a stretch of 0.55. So since this is like 0.1 closer, we deem this the winner. Now the hundredth. The hundredth I'm going to use a number line for since it's slightly more complicated. If this is the 0 and this is the negative 0.155, since when we're rounding, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but we always round towards the greater number. This is negative 0.15, and then this is negative 0.16. Since these two are the same distances away, and you might be used to positive rounding more than negative rounding, which I get, because that's basically what they've been pumping into you during school for like the last, 5 years? But in reality, since we're rounding to the greater number, negative 0.15 is actually greater because we're talking about negative numbers. So it's negative 0.15. But they're the same distance away from negative 0.155. Like, don't get me wrong. But since we're rounding towards the greater number, this is the greater number. Moving on to problem number 2, express 2 over 10 plus 4 over 100 plus 6 over 1,000 as a decimal. And this is pretty simple as well. This is 0.2 because you move the decimal point over 1, 0.04, and 0.006. So since all of them get their own decimal area, so basically you can think of it as like if we wrote it out like since this is where the 2 goes, we don't need this. Since this is where the 2 goes, so it's 0, 4, so this is where the 4 goes. And then 0.006. So this is where the 6 goes. So since they all get their own decimal area, you don't really need to worry about but if we need to carry numbers, well, we don't. That's pretty simple, just normal decimal addition. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys learned something new, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!